Hi, it's Kim McGrath from Expressions of the Universe with your December tarot scopes for your sun sign, rising sign, and moon. I have your stars and I have several decks of cards that I'm going to do readings for you. Now, I just want to point a few things out. This is for your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon. So you want to look up all of those signs. Not everything will resonate with you. Take what does and discard the rest. It's as simple as that. What's up, Scorpios? December 2019 is the end of the year, end of a decade, getting ready for the beginning of a new decade. So let's find you a theme from my little black bag from Salem, Massachusetts. Perfect for the Scorpios. Although everybody got one. Some got a couple. All right, so we're finding out what our theme word is for the end of this year and the coming new year, the coming new decade. Let's see. And I love this. Love this word. Oh, boy. And it just went down into my computer. It was communication. Hold on. Oh my gosh, does that mean that you're not supposed to have this card? Communication. And I think this is perfect for the Scorpios because I think Scorpios have been keeping a lot in and not communicating their feelings and their thoughts, and they've been stuffing them down, hermetizing themselves off from the rest of the world, which is not healthy. It creates dis-ease within the body. So I think this is also perfect for the upcoming Gemini full moon, because that will be all about communication, figuring out self-worth issues for sure. So, but I want to give you guys another card because that just was unfair. It just went down in between the crack of my computer, and I had to fish that out. Let's do another one. All right, and I think this is great. It's release. So this full moon in Gemini is going to bring about huge emotional releases, but you do need to learn how to communicate. Communicate your feelings. You can't just say everything is fine, because we all know it's not. You know, you think you're fooling the masses, and you're not, because people that really care about you know better. So I'm going to pull some cards for you. Then I'm going to do a little mini reading. I've pre-shuffled everything to save us some time. And your animal totem for December it's pig spirit, and it says use your mind wisely. This is stop overthinking, stop trying to soothe your mind with food and alcohol and maybe drugs or sleeping all of the time. Using your mind wisely, not overthinking, not overanalyzing. Pigs are extremely intelligent. Allow your intelligence to show and shine, and stop coming off because you're not communicating. So, the lack of communication really makes you look not as smart as you are. So open up, communicate, get those feelings out. Let me see what your enchanted map card is. And I like this. This is perfect. So it's slow and steady. I love this little snail fairy. This is saying this will be a slow emergence, and that's fine. The end of the year will end on a slow note, so take a little bit more time out. But you want to emerge come the new decade, come 2020, and come out of your shell and start opening up to the world, because I think a lot of Scorpio sun signs, rising signs, and moons have been closing themselves off from the rest of the world and keeping themselves like pretty much a hermit or in a little pod, with just one or two people, maybe not even, just keeping themselves very closed off from the rest of the world. So, but that's okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Your wisdom of the Oracle card is, and this is going great with that, it is exchanging gifts. So this is not about the holiday season. Maybe it is, but exchanging gifts is giving and receiving, receiving and giving. You want this to be of equal balance. When you are giving gifts, you want to be open to receiving. And I think the Scorpio suns, risings, and moons have been really kind of closed off. And that would even be for receiving compliments, receiving soothing and nurturing, receiving help, and allow people to give you that gift. I think also too, a lot of Scorpios, they're there for other people and then they don't allow themselves to receive anything back. It's almost like a Cancerian or a Piscean type of energy, because the water signs are natural nurturers. So they give and they give and they give of themselves, but then they never get anything back, or they just allow themselves to get worn out. So exchanging gifts, it is an energy of reciprocity, and it has to be an equal energy of reciprocity. Okay, now your little mini reading. All right. Now, I don't like this card, but it is what it is. So the Five of Cups is coming up. This is sadness and sorrow, and this could be why a lot of you Scorpio suns, risings, and moons have been keeping yourselves closed off. This is a deep depression. This is change. This is loss that has come or is coming. And it's really hard for you to see the beauty or the gratitude in anything that remains, because you're only focused on what it is that you have lost, especially over this last year. This has been a really difficult year for the Scorpios. So I wouldn't be surprised if you find yourself in that hermit position, tucked away and focused on still the things that you have lost, instead of focusing on the things that remain or the things that are still yet to come. And I like that this has turned itself around. The Justice card has shown up for a few of us, but it's been in reverse position. The Justice card talks about fairness. It talks about balance. Obviously, it talks about justice. And this is saying, to be fair, you're not being fair with yourself or with others when you keep yourself closed off the way that you have been. So this is about a new body, mind, and spirit rebalancing, so that you can come back into balance and start this new decade and this new year like a brand new you. Slow and steady though. And once again, the Chariot is showing up. This card has continually shown up for a lot of us. This is changes. This is choices. There's a duality here. Which one will it be that you choose? Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? So many decisions to be made, but a decision will have to be made sometime come January. This is even a decision of just changing your perception and seeing things differently and opening up your mind to something brand new that you don't even know. But this could be 2 different new opportunities that are coming your way, and I do love that. Here we have some growth and expansion. I love the 3 of Wands, because this is the Trinity. This is body, mind, and spirit. When you bring these 3 things together, the possibilities are endless. So I do see things emerging, probably not until the spring, sometime come March. Even though this is a December reading, this is going to be a very slow process for the Scorpio sun signs, rising signs, and moons. But once the weather turns around, things will also turn around for you. You will definitely be getting some sort of a love letter or some sort of very heartfelt message from somebody professing their love for you, or even some sort of an invitation out to, for a date, so to speak. Now, remember, this may not be for all Scorpios, but some of you will be getting this opportunity. There will definitely be a message of the heart, and I feel like it could come around Valentine's Day. Oh, see, two different suitors. And this is also a very quick message that is coming in um, for one of you. This could possibly be bad news that is coming in before the end of the year. Or, I'm sorry, probably by the third week of January. So be on the lookout, be on the wary. And going to end it on this note, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm going to end it on this card. So this is the Judgment card. This is a wake-up call for the Scorpios to get your acts together, to crawl out of your shells, to start self-nurturing yourselves, get out of the house, do your hair, do your makeup, put on some clothes, like real clothes, like not sweatpants or pajama clothes. Take a shower, please. This is definitely a wake-up call, because if you don't start taking better care of yourselves, there's going to be some bigger health issues down the way. Stop stuffing those emotions down and down and down, because that will also show up as dis-ease within the body. But yeah, Archangel Gabriel, Judgment call. He's putting the word out to you. Do, do, do. All right, Scorpios, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you like this video, please share it with your friends. Be sure to subscribe, whichever side the face is on. Comment me, give me some thumbs up. It's the end of a decade, beginning of a new decade, 2020. I expect it to be fabulous, full of surprises. I hope you're here with me. Thank you so much for watching, supporting, and coming back for more. Until 2020, thank you.